Good evening and welcome to Bruce's shop, and this lovely Friday night. We're going towards the second last cut in the in this eye of the this is the case, of course, of the Cranky Arm, which we're replicating this one here, which has the edges all flogged out, the holes broken through, and that's so we've now, this is number 2 in that series, and we're machining this up. Once we've finished boring this to size, we're going to make a plug, bolt it onto the table. We're going to set the eye on it, and then we're going to rotate it until we get it to the correct direction so that we can run through and do the groove, do all the holes, and to do the big hole as well. And once we've got that, we'll be able to pivot it on that point and zero it in, and then from there everything will go according to the drawings that I've made. We're just heading now towards the last one, and while we're at this, of course, the added value here is producing some steel wool, and we've got a fair bit of it here, and there's a lot more of it around as well. So that's the added value of this job. And it's just about finished now, that cut, and she'll trigger off here and run back up, and then I can turn it off and get ready to set the next one. There we go, and we'll turn that off. Now this is on the right hand corner. On the left hand corner we've got a couple of getter outs. This one here is a pump lower bearing housing, and it's got 1, 2, 3 broken studs, and what we'll be doing, we'll be getting those studs out, and we'll be drilling the 4 of them out and putting recoils in them and get that back. And here we got a torpedo that's come in with a drawing to go with it to show us what the problem is. And the problem is that inside here, down inside, is a broken dowel pin, but we've also got these electric connections, so we're going to have to be very careful on that. So we've got both those set up for tomorrow morning to do our getter outs on those 2 items, and I'm using the same tool, so we decided to set her up. So that's in the right hand corner. We had the Cranky Arm. On the left hand corner we've got the got these 2 items for getting the easy out, and if we swing around to the other side, what we've got here is the formation after I've painted the tap handles, the bigger of the tap handles, which include the number 22 and the number 8 that came from the States, and they just bear with me a second, and they came from Stan the man got them for me, and then you can see how big they are. Well, that one there, the handle is 1340 millimeters long with the handle on it, and so those are the 2. I got 2, Adam got 2, the same. These are the same brand, and the other one was a different brand. And then this is a number, this one here is a number 78, a 7B I should say. This is P&N Australia. This is a number 7 that's been flogged around, smashed, bashed over the years. I bought that at a flea market. That's my other number, other number 7. There's a number 6 here, number 5, number 0. And we've got a sprinkling of others in here as well, some of them more favourite than others. These have been well worn, been travelled with me for many years. A Starrett 91B, this is one I made when I was at school, at trade school. This is another little fella here that I'm not quite sure what it is. It's a TMG or TNG 155. And this little bloke here, I don't know what he is. So you can see the proportions here. That's from the smallest to the largest. And yeah, that's about all for this corner. And then we've got this bearing housing here that needs some work done on it, and a few other things over in the lathe area to be machined up. So there we go. So that's it for tonight, Friday night. We'll continue on a little bit, and then we're going to come back tomorrow. So.